公公，公公，
你在看着我，你一定等到很心悸，你好好的回去做你的事，读书做事，把这个公公的这个要走的事情暂时放下来，不要去想。哦，今天你为我祷告，祷告好了，上帝会安排，就跟着耶稣，他就带我上去了。
对了，
你放心，你放心。
公公，我是谁？公公，你在看谁？
回脸上。
公公，虽然用华语跟你沟通不容易，但我还是希望这部纪录片能让你感到骄傲。今年你90岁了，我总想对你说，你和婆婆教会我的，比我一辈子学到的都多。你很知足，生活再辛苦也不抱怨。虽然你没能游玩世界，但每次我出国，你都替我开心。公公，我到现在还记得你握着拐杖，一步一步走回家，帮我拿手表的样子。那时候我就知道，你最疼我。大家也总说，我是你最疼爱的孙女。
Daddy and 公公，me and 婆婆。
公公 had to stand on the thing because is it like Daddy much taller?
No lah, not that much taller 呢，差不多啦。
Wow, he looks so cool.
You have a very cool 公公。
He really has a very calm smile.
Yeah, fishing with 婆婆 behind.
Oh, she also fish.
Yeah, she will accompany him to fish.
He writes really well.
Farewell.
The one that he wrote in one.
Yeah, after 婆婆 passed away, she actually dated. So this is the day of the 4th of
告别。
April, right? 7/4, that means the departure of my wife. Yeah.
He wrote so many versions.
Yeah, so this part one, it say, 医生告知无声望. Doctor say there's no more hope. 我尤期盼奇迹生. I still pray for miracle. 半夜惊闻妻逝去. Middle of the night, suddenly I heard my wife departed. 顿结万箭穿我心. Suddenly I felt like thousands and thousands of arrows cuts my heart. 妻蒙宠遭天家去. My wife has been called back by the Lord.
He really likes durian. He opened the mouth.
His favorite food now is durian. It's not because he always loved durian, but eating durian reminds him of fond memory of Papa.
文法uncle，我们还看到你的结婚
After the
照片
stroke,
呢
he has vascular dementia.
爸爸
So a lot of things that he knew, he has forgotten them. including people who passed on. So sometimes they even ask, why not me yet? Why they all went ahead and I am still around? You know, you will ask questions like that. But he accepted death. He knows everybody will die. Yeah.
公公，直到现在我还一直深受你影响。你教我中文、书法、下象棋，你点燃了我对生命的热情。是你让我爱上了摄影，并勇于追求。你演过我的学生作品，也教我做人的道理。是校长，是老师，是爸爸的你，也是我的公公。
你开眼睛了。
嗯。
1, 2, 3.
After the stroke, he cannot really eat or drink anymore, so they have to be tube fed. But yet that recovery is just amazing.
公公 high five again
李白他不是在床前看着明月光，我们要自己去赚钱就不容易了。
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why do you think Gonggong's health still decline like now?
Because he's deteriorating as he ages, the recovery was just a phase, a season. Compared to who he was before, he's never the same.
慢慢咬啊，慢慢咬。
Even though the many times he didn't understand why he still had to be alive in this state, being cared for in this way, but he still have the willingness to try. And that miraculously warms my heart. The decline doesn't make him lesser a person of who he is. It doesn't make us love him less because he cannot do all these things. Sometimes he still feel the pain that I go through. He's still the same loving father, still cares so much of my well-being. So the love just become deeper lah. There are many times that we're ready to send him off, he's ready, but time not yet. So the decline is just saying, probably very soon. Whatever we have in this world is temporal. Nobody is going to be the same forever. When that happens, a person no longer will be physically able to be there. They will have to be, they will be gone. So it makes our current just holding hands, or for me able to pray with him, still informing him what is the dish for today, all this become meaningful. Right? So it makes us cherish whatever we still have. Because a lot of time we always focus on what we don't have. But we don't realize there are still many things that we still have that we can enjoy, and let's enjoy them and not take it for granted. Yeah.
到现在，没有任何形容词能表达我此刻的心情。虽然我想要珍惜和你一起的时光，但心里总忍不住想，倒数着离最后的日子还有多远。与你共度的每一天，代表着我们相伴的日子又少一天。虽然握着你的手，能感受到那熟悉的温暖，但是看着你被病痛折磨，也让我心疼。公公，我已经开始想念你了。我希望你能看到我结婚生子，陪 陪我经历人生中所有的喜怒哀乐。即使你再也听不见我们的声音，我们依然会紧紧地握着你的手，继续地为你祷告。公公，我会一直努力，成为你永远的骄傲。公公，我要回家了，拜拜，我爱你。